The UNI Panthers in a five-way tie for fifth with a 2-3 MVFC record. Coach Indiana State this Saturday. Very solid team. Also in the hunt to get into the top half of the Missouri Valley Football Conference. It'll be a good test on Saturday.
Well, if you're in the top half of our conference, you're in the top 10 in the country. So that's how competitive it is, and they're in position like we are.
2014, it came down to a wire. It looks like, on paper at least, it could line up for another game like that.
Oh, on paper, anything in this league is close. So we're not even looking at that aspect of it. We're just trying to find a way to make sure that we get better this week.
Getting prepared from week to week, what are some things that you're looking to see out of your Panther football team to improve on from last Saturday's win over South Dakota?
Well, that's what we emphasized last week. We just tried to pinpoint, how can we get better? You get 3 days of practice, basically. How can you actually get better in 3 days? What do you have to emphasize to make that improvement? Instead of trying to make mass changes, what do we need to do more in a detailed way? So we got some ideas going into this weekend, so we'll see what happens.
Indiana State showed their explosive offense a week ago, scored 3 touchdowns in the second quarter against Illinois State. What will be your keys for the UNI defense to slow down their offense?
Oh, I think they got a great passing game. Their head coach had made his whole living over all the years and how to throw the football against anybody. He was a BCS coach for many years, so he's got a great idea how to spread the ball around. And defensively, they got a couple coaches there that also schematically have came down from the BCS as well, so they're going to be a good sound team.
Coaches, 2 more home games in this season. Family weekend this Saturday.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that this late in November for having family day and stuff like that. We're just glad to be home for 2 weeks in a row. It feels like we actually had an open date this past weekend because we got done by 5 o'clock, caught our breath a little bit, and now we get to get ready and line up again in the dome.
All right, good luck on Saturday. The UNI Panthers looking to keep things rolling on Saturday at 4 o'clock. Thanks so much for watching Panther Sports Talk.